Welcome to Engineering Funda family. This video is a part of Network Theory lecture series, and in this video I'll be going to explain you conditions for reciprocal network and symmetrical network using ABCD parameters. So my dear students, before you derive conditions for reciprocal network and symmetrical network, you should know the basic equations of that parameters. Here we are using ABCD parameters. So let me explain you first the basic equations of ABCD parameters. So when we write ABCD parameters equations, then that is of V1 and I1, and that is based on V2 and I2. Remember my dear students, for ABCD parameters, V1 I1 that is based on V2 I2. Now see how to write equations. So V1 that is equals to AV2 minus BI2, and I1 that is CV2 minus DI2. See, this is how we can write ABCD parameters equations. Now I'll explain you reciprocal network conditions. So before you apply reciprocal networks condition, you should know what is reciprocal network. So let me define it first. See, network is said to be reciprocal network as if ratio of excitation to response will remain same even if you interchange the ports, right? So what will happen is, if you apply excitation at port 1, you see response at port 2, and you interchange ports, right? After that, the ratio of excitation to response will remain same. Let me write this definition first. After that, I'll explain you practically. So my dear students, for reciprocal network, ratio of excitation to response will remain same even if we interchange ports, right? Let me take one two-port network and I'll explain that with respect to that two-port network. So you see here with this two-port network, at port 1, let me connect excitation. So for excitation, I'll be connecting voltage source V1, and at port 2, I'll be measuring response. Let us say my response is I2, right? And here it is short at port 2, so V2 will be 0, right? Now as per the definition, if we interchange the ports, then also this ratio will remain same. So let me take another two-port network in which I'll be providing excitation at port 2, and that excitation voltage that is V2. Now I'll be measuring response at port 1. Let us say my response is I1 and this is short, so I can say V1 is equals to 0. So as per the basic definition, what I can say, you see, for case 1, excitation is V1 divided by response that is I2, provided V2 is 0, and that will remain same even if you interchange the ports. So now I have interchanged the port, and here you see excitation is V2, response is I1 with V1 0. So this is the basic definition for reciprocal network. Now we need to apply this with ABCD parameters. So what is V1 by I2 when V2 is 0? So you see V2 is 0, at that time V1 by I2 that is minus B, right? So let me write this. This is minus B over here, and that is equals to what is V2 by I1 when V1 is 0. So you see when V1 is 0, at the time V2 that is B by A into I2. And what is I1 when V1 is 0? So you see when V1 is 0, I1 is CV2 minus DI2. Let us simplify this equation further. So you see here this B will get cancelled, and this I2 that I'll take it in denominator, right? So you will be observing minus 1 that is equals to 1 by A divided by C into Now you see V2 by I2, that will be over here, minus D into I2 by I2, that will be 1, right? So only D will be here. Now over this side we are having V1 0, right? So what is V2 by I2 when V1 is 0? So you see, when V1 is 0, V2 by I2, that is B by A. So let us substitute B by A instead of V2 by I2 for this case. So you see, I have substitute V2 by I2 as B by A. Now let us simplify this equation. So I will take A as LCM. So this A and this A will get cancelled. So you will be having minus 1, that is equals to 1 divided by CB minus DA, right? Now I will multiply CB minus DA with minus 1. So I can have DA minus CB, that is equals to 1. Now what is DA minus CB? So my dear students, that is magnitude of matrix ABCD. So you see ABCD matrix, that is DA minus CB, and that should be equals to 1 for reciprocal network. So my dear students, for reciprocal network, basic condition is magnitude of matrix ABCD, that should be equals to 1. Now I'll explain you the condition for symmetrical network. So first of all, you should know what is symmetrical network. So driving point impedance or driving point admittance, that should be same for both of the ports. And for proper measurement, what we consider is open circuit driving point impedance, that should be same for both of the ports, or short circuit driving point admittance, that should be same for both of the ports. Let me write that. After that I'll explain you how to apply that in ABCD parameter. So see, for symmetrical network, open circuit driving point impedance or short circuit driving point admittance are same for both the ports. Now my dear students, here I'll be considering open circuit driving point impedance, that should be same for both of the ports, right? So what is open circuit driving point impedance? So for port 1, impedance is V1 by I1, and open circuit means output should be open circuit. So output is port 2, and if it is open circuit, then I2 will be 0. That should be equals to port 2 driving point impedance. So that is V2 by I2, and for open circuit driving point impedance, you should have port 1, which is output port, that should be having open circuit, means I1 is equals to 0. Now this is what the basic driving point impedance at port 1 and port 2. For symmetrical network, let us check it for ABCD parameter, and for that I need to have ABCD parameter equations. So let me take these ABCD parameter equations first. Now V1 by I1 when I2 is 0, that we are dealing with to find, right? So you see, when I2 is 0, at that time V1 is AV2, and when I2 is 0, I1 is CV2. Now we are dealing with to find V2 by I2 when I1 is 0. So when I1 is 0, V2 by I2, that is D by C. You can observe this is 0. So on other side, you will be having dI2 is equals to CV2. So you can say V2 by I2, that is D by C. So now this V2 will get cancelled and this C will get cancelled. So you can say that A is equals to D. So this is a condition for ABCD parameter for symmetrical network. A is equals to D. So my dear students, whenever you want to derive conditions for reciprocal network, you should remember this. See, ratio of excitation to response will remain same even if you interchange the ports. And for symmetrical network, driving point impedance at both of the ports should be same, and driving point admittance for both of the ports should be same. For better understanding, you should consider open circuit driving point impedance and short circuit driving point admittance. you can use short circuit driving point impedance also, as well as open circuit driving point admittance also, but for that there are some issues in measurement. That's why I have kept this definition specific, in which I am considering open circuit driving point impedance and short circuit driving point admittance. That should be same for both of the ports for symmetrical network. In synthesis of network, I'll explain why we are considering this definition. Right now you just remember this definition to have a derivation of conditions for parameters. I hope you have understood this. Still, if you have any query, just place that in comment box. I'll be definitely try to help you out for same. Thank you so much for watching this video.